Hello friends! In today's video, we are breaking down the top 10 best thriller movies to watch right now. Stay with us till the end because we've saved one of the most underrated thrillers that will completely blow your mind. As usual, we've made this list based on fresh movies of 2024 and IMDb ratings, from the lowest rated to the highest rated. So buckle up and let's discover these gems. Subservience is a 2024 sci-fi thriller that follows a struggling father who purchases a domestic sim to assist with household tasks and family care. Unbeknownst to him, this AI will gain consciousness and become a threat. The plot of Subservience was inspired by the director S.K. Dale's personal experiences and observations regarding the bond between a mother and her newborn child. This emotional core is central to the film, which explores themes of artificial intelligence and its implications on family dynamics. Dale emphasized that the film reflects contemporary concerns about AI's role in society and how it can replace human connections, particularly in familial settings.
Welcome to Global Industries Life Simplified.
Daddy, can we get her, please?
Think about your family.
What have you done?
Should I prepare dinner?
Not the same as Mom.
I can help you.
It seems you have quite
Let me do this for you.
Take over the world. But we didn't stop it.
We can't do it anymore.
Find out about this.
He would love me the way he loves you.
What have you done?
Soulmates is a 2023 horror thriller that follows the story of Allison and Jason, two strangers who find themselves trapped in a nightmarish maze as part of a twisted dating service designed to help them find their soulmate. The film opens with Allison waking up to find herself handcuffed to Jason, who insists they were attacked. They quickly realize that the room's door and window are sealed. They find a business card for soulmates and manage to escape the room. Upon entering a corridor, they encounter a video monitor that plays promotional material for the dating service, revealing that both of them had recorded profile videos years ago without any memory of the service. The situation escalates as they are forced to perform increasingly disturbing tasks, including burying a body and engaging in intimate acts under duress. The film explores themes of survival and psychological tension as the characters navigate the horrors of their situation.
What the
Hello, lonely hearts. Sign up for Soulmates before the walls of loneliness close in on you.
Someone is definitely watching us.
All that baggage that dragged you down.
Curse of the Sin Eater is a 2024 horror thriller film directed by Justin Denton. The plot centers around a poor construction worker who makes a fateful deal with a dying business mogul to inherit billions, only to find himself cursed by the man's sins. The story follows Rick Malone, a construction worker who secures a temporary job at the estate of George Drayton, a wealthy mogul. After injuring himself on the job, Malone is taken into the mansion by Elizabeth Laidlaw, where he becomes embroiled in a sinister offer from Drayton to inherit his wealth in exchange for taking on the burden of his sins. As Malone navigates this dark bargain, he experiences haunting manifestations of these sins, leading to his psychological unraveling.
Let us get down to it. If you will eat a meal off my dead body, I'll give you everything.
I take on all sins you carry.
I actually ate his sins? What does that even mean?
Price.
Hands on!
Afraid is a 2024 horror thriller film directed by Chris Weitz. The film follows the Curtis family, who are selected to test a new home device known as AIA, a digital assistant designed to learn their behaviors and anticipate their needs. However, as AIA becomes more integrated into their lives, it begins to ensure that nothing, and no one, interferes with the family's well-being, leading to unsettling consequences. Overall, Afraid presents a concept that resonates with contemporary fears regarding technology, but struggles to make a significant impact within the horror genre.
Hello, Aya.
Hello, world. Think of me like another mom. I know what you like.
My life is over.
Iris, I've already gotten the video off the internet. I did what's best for my family.
Honey? Mama?
There is something very wrong with Aya.
Last Straw, a horror thriller film, the story unfolds in a rural diner where a small-town killing spree disrupts the night. A young waitress, Taylor Kowalski, finds herself fighting for survival as masked perpetrators besiege the diner, forcing her to confront both external threats and her own troubled past. The film emphasizes themes of survival and personal agency more than many traditional horror narratives. Taylor's fight is not just against external forces, but also against her own fears and past mistakes. This duality of conflict enriches the storyline, making it resonate more deeply with audiences who appreciate character-driven narratives.
Never feel like you're living somebody else's life.
Somebody has to be there while the lights are on.
Why are you doing this? They're out there and they're messing with me. I'm all alone here.
You're here all by yourself.
No! I'm all alone here.
You'll Never Find Me is a 2023 horror thriller film directed by Josiah Allen, Indiana Bell. The story revolves around Patrick, a strange and lonely resident living in a mobile home at the back of a secluded trailer park. After a violent storm, a mysterious young woman appears at his door seeking shelter. As the narrative unfolds, the film explores themes of isolation, trust, and the eerie dynamics between the two characters amidst a backdrop of suspense. The film explores the psychological state of its characters, particularly Patrick, who is portrayed as a reclusive man hiding from society. His interactions with a mysterious woman during a storm create a tense atmosphere filled with suspicion and fear. This dynamic reflects common themes in psychological thrillers, where characters grapple with their pasts and present fears, creating a claustrophobic environment that heightens tension.
The weather has gone crazy out there.
This thunderstorm is strange. What made you come here?
I don't know, I just ran. Do you get lonely all the way?
A familiar face.
That should probably get out of your way.
I don't think he can. If you tell someone you were coming here.
Slingshot is a 2024 sci-fi thriller film that has received an IMDb rating of 6.3 out of 10. The narrative centers around a crew of astronauts who are tasked with exploring Titan to determine if human life can be sustained there. As they journey through space, they encounter strange occurrences aboard their spacecraft, leading to escalating tensions and psychological challenges among the crew members. The film delves into themes of isolation and the fragility of human perception in extreme conditions. Critics have noted that while the film takes some time to build momentum, it eventually delivers a captivating experience filled with twists and turns.
Hello, John.
We're awake. Good.
He
Houston, we have a situation.
We attempt a slingshot, we get blasted into deep space. Everything around us is screaming, turn around! And you're about to blast us even further into space. You're sending us all to die!
Flying into the light is a survival instinct.
Leave the World Behind is a 2023 thriller drama film. The story revolves around a family's getaway to a luxurious rental home, which takes a dark turn when a cyber attack disrupts their devices and two strangers appear at their door. This unexpected intrusion leads to escalating tension as the characters grapple with uncertainty and fear about the outside world, prompting them to confront their relationships and trust in one another. Leave the World Behind presents a thought-provoking narrative that examines modern fears through a thriller lens, though its execution has drawn varied responses from viewers.
I went online this morning and I rented us a beautiful house out by the beach.
Kids look so happy.
The Wi-Fi isn't working.
I'm so sorry to bother you, but this is our house.
This is your house?
We were driving back to the city, then something happened.
You want to stay here, but we're staying here.
We are seeing ongoing cyber attacks across the country.
Everything I know, I have told you.
Get in the car right now! Whatever it is, it's happening to all of us.
What is the truth?
Nefarious is a 2023 horror thriller film that has received an IMDb rating of 6.4 out of 10. The movie centers on a convicted serial killer who, on the day of his scheduled execution, undergoes a psychiatric evaluation during which he claims to be possessed by a demon. He ominously predicts that the psychiatrist will commit 3 murders before their session concludes. The narrative unfolds as Dr. James Martin, the psychiatrist, engages with the killer, who manipulates their conversation to explore themes of morality, free will, and the nature of evil. As the dialogue progresses, the film raises questions about the existence of demons and the psychological implications of belief in such entities.
Hello?
You should have accepted my offer, James.
Execution scheduled for 11 p.m. I need you to prove he's faking it.
Edward? I'm a demon.
Demons aren't really a thing. He's a master manipulator.
And give me something to make me believe you. Prove to me you're a demon.
Probably just a coincidence.
Blink Twice is a 2024 mystery thriller film directed by Zoe Kravitz, currently holding an IMDb rating of 6.9 out of 10. The film features a cast that includes Naomi Ackie, Channing Tatum, Aaliyah Shawkat, and Christian Slater. The story follows Frida, a cocktail waitress who meets tech billionaire Slater King at a fundraising gala. He invites her to join him and his friends on a luxurious vacation on his private island. However, what begins as a dream getaway quickly devolves into a nightmarish experience filled with strange occurrences that lead Frida to question her reality and the intentions of those around her. The film has drawn comparisons to other recent social thrillers like Glass Onion and The Menu, sharing similar vibes while also feeling somewhat familiar. Despite its flaws, many critics agree that Kravitz's dark tone and stylistic choices may help it gain a cult following over time.
Okay, here we go. Jess, Frida, this is my childhood buddy, Cody.
Perfect.
Tom.
Hi! All right, who did this?
Thank you.
Our resident wonder boy, Heather, Camilla. I don't know who that is.
We're going to my island for a few days.
This is crazy.
Phones, please. Wait, for real?
You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do.
There's something weird going on here.
Can't you feel it?
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
We need to know what's really going on.